What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are finally jumping into our zero to hero, or our starting from scratch series here in American Truck Simulator. For those of you that have been following, have seen me so far, I've gone through Driving Academy and we got our CDL. Well, we're finally going to do our first haul. Now today we are actually going to be kind of like a private contractor or a free agent, if you will. We're not signed to any company. I don't have a full career. We're just kind of filling in for a couple of truck drivers if they call out sick, or maybe a company is shorthanded, just like you're seeing right now. We're going to do this for a little bit until we build up just enough experience. I have been talking to a couple of other companies where I'm trying to get signed on with them and try to get a full-time job with them, but we'll go over that in some later videos. Right now is just trying to get my feet wet, getting to the door, make sure I like trucking before I sign my life away to a company. You guys are going to have to comment below and see if you can guess which company I am actually looking at signing on with as a part of this series. Now, for those of you that don't know or are new to this channel, new to the series, I am using all realistic economy mods. So it's going to be an absolute grind. We're going to make like $1 up to $3 a mile on the higher end. So it's going to be an absolute grind. Like I said, we're starting from zero. I even took a loan out to go through my CDL training or go through CDL schooling. So we're going to have to pay that back a little over time. I think I owe about 8,000 left on it, 9,000 left on it. The loan was for $10,000. So that paid for my CDL schooling. Like I said, I'm trying to do this as realistic as I possibly can. So I am using lots of realistic mods in the game as well, just like realistic traffic density. I'm actually playing around with a couple of different traffic mods you guys are going to see in the game, and almost every different video that you guys are going to see, as you can see right there, they're not very patient. They don't obey the laws. Like, he had a stop sign and it was my time to go. But I'm trying to play around with a bunch of different mods just to see which one works, and for some later videos coming up. But anyways, I wanted to start this video off by saying I absolutely appreciate and want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel so far. This channel has grown so much in the last 6 months, but more specifically, even in the last 30 days, we have grown so much. So I'm a very transparent person. We try to be very transparent on this channel. So I also wanted to say, if you are looking for the absolute perfect video, or the creator just doesn't make mistakes, I'm sorry, but my channel is not it. I am absolutely going to mess up driving. I'm going to mess up my words talking on here. I'm going to mess up editing. I'm going to mess up everything. This is not going to be perfect by any means. I will crash. Cars will crash into me as well. I will break speed limits. I will break laws. I will hit curbs, just like right there, as you see. I'm absolutely going to make mistakes. So if you're looking for that perfect video or the perfect channel, I'm sorry, I'm not it. I'm very transparent. Now, jumping back into the series, I am having a lot of fun doing this. Like I said, right now we're kind of a free agent or an independent driver, just trying to get our feet wet, filling in for a couple of other companies. But the big long-term goal, obviously, is to own our own company, our own trucking company, and have drivers driving for us and own a couple of trucks. But with the realistic economy and with all realistic settings, that is going to be very hard, and it's going to be an absolute grind. I think for this trip here specifically, you guys are going to get to see two different trips I make in this. I think I only made like 300, 400 bucks for each trip. I think it was even less than that, but you'll see towards the end of the trip. But I want to know if you guys are enjoying this. I'm absolutely having a blast doing these videos, and I actually had a lot of fun doing the Driving Academy, surprisingly. I didn't expect it to be that fun, but fast forwarding, I am very glad that we do now have our CDL and we're actually out hauling, because this is putting us one step closer to owning our dream truck and owning our dream company. So I do have huge plans for this series, and I'm having an absolute blast doing it. The other thing I wanted to mention, for those of you that are new to my channel, I do have a full sim rig setup. So I've got a steering wheel, pedals, I've got a button box, I've got a shifter, I've got an 18 speed shifter, and I have my settings set to realistic settings. So I am actually trying to have my settings where it's going to be as realistic as possible. I have realistic economy, realistic traffic density, but then I have realistic air brake handling, realistic suspension. I've got everything, really trying to make this as real as possible, but not too real to where it's not fun for you guys to watch or not fun for me to do. I'm having a blast with it. So you guys are going to have to bear with me as well. I am trying to do this all in mostly first person, and the only time I'm really going to get in third person is when I'm just trying to change up the camera angles. You guys know I like to constantly change up the camera angles just for entertainment, for enjoyment, as well as, you know, I'm a YouTuber, so I got to work on that thumbnail for a video anyways. But so I am trying to do this locked in first person for the most part, but you guys will see me. I will get out of the truck occasionally. Now, the big thing that I'm really going to stand out on, that I'm absolutely excited for, as we are getting started here, if I have to take a break or go use the restroom or get fuel, I am actually going to stop the truck somewhere and get out of the truck and go do so for the duration of whatever I have to do. So I think that's going to be a real nice level of immersion to it. Even if I'm in a day cab and I'm driving long distance, that means I have to look for a hotel to sleep in unless I just take a power nap in the truck. For the most part, with the day cabs, we're going to be stopping at hotels and sleeping in hotels. I'm pretty excited about that. I know that sounds weird, but it's a nice little level of immersion, and I actually had fun. At the time of me editing this video, I've already got about 5 to 6 videos already done as well, recorded, getting ready to go up as a part of this series. So again, I just want to thank everybody for coming out and watching and supporting the channel. I'm having a blast doing these videos. Now, some upcoming videos you guys are going to see, pretty much the next 5 or 6 videos are going to be this Zero to Hero or starting from scratch series. I still don't know what to call it. I want you guys to comment below and let me know, what do y'all want me to call it? Do you want it Zero to Hero? Does that fit? Does that fit and stick? Do you want starting from scratch? Owner operator? You know, what do you guys want it to be called? I'm always looking for your guys' opinions on everything. Now, we have several videos coming out for this. I'm also going to be changing it up a little bit. We're not just going to only do those videos. That's just going to be the main focus for most of my videos anyways. But we're also going to be doing videos on the best mods coming out, or the best mods that are out there. I've got a couple coming out for that I think you guys are going to enjoy. And we will be returning to testing for employees. I have 2 really good theories that I would love to test to see if they're even true or not. I don't want to spoil it too much anyways, but that's going to be a really good video. As well as I have several custom truck builds already recorded and they're already edited. It's just a matter of time when I put them up. So there's going to be a couple of custom truck builds as well as hauling with those custom trucks. Now, I do have another series that I'm going to start next to this one too. I think you're really going to like. It's kind of a surprise. I want to leave it at that, but you guys will know it when it gets there. But there are several mods that we are testing, and I'm very excited about one of them. It's going to be a different kind of hauling video, or a different kind of simulator video. I don't exactly know what to call it, but it will be here in American Truck Simulator, obviously. Now, once again, I also want to say, for those of you that are new, or maybe the people that have been here long term and been with me for a long time but don't know this, I do play other simulator games on this channel. Just my main focus, obviously, is American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, and other trucking simulators. Which, a couple spoilers for some upcoming videos, if you can catch what I'm saying there. Now, once again, full transparency, not all of these videos are going to be me talking the entire video. Some of them are going to be maybe just a little bit of talking and then a bunch of driving. Some of them are going to be just pure driving videos. You know, I want to know, what do you guys want to see on the channel? What do y'all look forward to watching? What kind of videos do y'all like? Do y'all like more of my commentary, where I'm kind of explaining things, how they go, or what happens in the video? Do you like more commentary like this, where I record the video and then I do the talking over top it? Do you like just regular POV videos that have no talking in? I want you guys to comment below and let me know on that. As well as on any of my videos, please feel free to, whether it's ask questions, give advice, or even just ask about making a specific video. If you want to see me haul with a specific company, or see me haul with a specific truck, or see me do a certain kind of haul, please comment that below, and we absolutely will. I know some of you have actually commented and wanted me to do a tanker truck. Believe it or not, that is one vehicle or one trailer, cargo haul, whatever I'm trying to say here, that I have not done yet on this channel. I have yet to haul with a tanker on this channel yet, surprisingly. And that is coming. I'm going to do a couple that are just regular straight hauls, and I'm actually going to build a custom tanker as well. And I'm really enjoying this, and I hope you guys are too as well. So please feel free to comment below on any of my videos, whether it's this one or another one, for any questions, anything like that. Now, I did mention earlier, just a little bit ago, that I am going to be testing employees again. If you have something specific that you want to see for employees tested out, please comment it below. I do also have an entire playlist already made for employees testing, so you can go check that out. You can go click it, check out the videos I already have on it, and see if that maybe gives you an idea that you want to see. I will say the testing videos did take a really long time to get set up, and they do take a long time to do as well, so I hope you guys enjoy those also. But back to what I was saying about not being a perfect channel, I am not a perfect driver by any means. My setup is getting on the older side, as well as I'm not the best driver at simulator games because I'm constantly either recording, I'm either talking, and I'm just not quite focused on driving, or I'm distracted, while I'm driving in the game. So I'll cross the double lines. I'm going to make mistakes. So, like I said, I'm fully transparent. I do feel like there is a good bit of realism to it because even in real life, professional CDL drivers do make mistakes. Just their mistakes tend to be a little bit more devastating depending on what they are compared to what I do in the game, obviously. But that's the fortunate part about it being a game. Now, another spoiler for an upcoming video, something that I'm actually pretty passionate about. You guys, I am going to be uploading a new video on my simulator rig setup, everything that I've got, but I'm going to be asking for help in that video because there's several things that I want to upgrade, and we'll go over that in that video, obviously. That'll be coming out soon in just a few weeks. But there's several things I want to upgrade on my setup, like my steering wheel, my monitors, even my seat, and even my dashboard. I want to get set up and everything. So I will be asking for assistance and help on that and see what your guys' opinions are and get some feedback from you guys. So I look forward to making that video. But some of you guys, especially the new subscribers here to my channel, haven't seen that video yet or haven't seen my setup yet. That will be coming back, or we'll be doing an updated video on that. And I'm really looking forward to that, to get your guys' feedback and see what you guys like. Now, on top of that, I am looking at doing a few other things here. So 2 more spoilers for you, at least 2 more spoilers anyways. So one spoiler is I am looking at getting back into live streams again. I want to start doing more live streams where you guys can interact with me live, obviously, while I'm actually driving a truck and everything, and see who can get me the most distracted and make me crash. I think that would be pretty fun because it's very easy to do. I've got such a short attention span. It's really easy to make me crash or really easy to make me distracted. So I want to know if you guys enjoy that kind of thing. And there you can hear the chime. I was on my air brakes too much right there, constantly moving forward and backing up. So the air brake alarm went off for the low air pressure, or the low pressure alarm went off is what I should have said there. But I'm looking forward to doing those live streams with you guys, and maybe even doing some long haul live streams or custom builds, custom truck builds live with you and let you guys pick. Now, my second spoiler for you guys, but first we are getting ready to jump into the second haul here for driving for basically being an independent contractor for another company for a driver that's out sick. Now, I can't believe they trusted me with this as a new driver straight out of CDL school. They trusted me with a long nose truck. It is an automatic, unfortunately, but they trusted me with this very, very expensive tractor. Now, I can't remember the weight of this. It wasn't very heavy compared to some other tractors and some other stuff that they could have put me in. But I was very surprised to see this, that they put me with that. I think they were just really down on their luck and couldn't get anyone to come drive or get anyone to come to work. So I'm just kind of inspecting the chains and everything right now, just making sure it's all tied down, strapped down, everything it needs to go, and we're going to get out of here on this. But anyways, one of my next spoilers I have for y'all, something that is actually I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. So I know this game, American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator, are coming to consoles, which means our community is about to double, triple, quadruple, times 100, whatever you want to call it. It's about to grow very, very big. I know there's a lot of you guys that are watching going to be playing this on console, if you're not already watching playing on console, depending on what time of the year or when you're watching this video, of course. But something I want to do, and I'm very excited about, I've wanted to do it for a long time, was actually do a giveaway. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube or not, but we're going to find out. But I am wanting to actually do a giveaway and give back to you guys. Now, obviously we have to start off small because it would be my first giveaway I've ever done on, well, I think I did one other giveaway on a different YouTube channel, but it'll be the first giveaway that I've ever done on this YouTube channel. So I'm very excited about doing that. I want to start off small, maybe do like one of the budget USB gear shifters with the 18-speed selector on top of it as well too, kind of throw that in. Maybe even just do like a Steam gift card or an Xbox or PlayStation gift card, or maybe a custom controller or something like that. Kind of start off small and see how it goes and see if you guys like it and enjoy it and support that kind of stuff. I really want to give back to you guys. You guys have helped me out a lot. You guys seem to support me. So I want to give back to you guys as well. So I really look forward to that. And like I said, the end game or the end goal of doing giveaways is to do an entire simulator rig setup. I'm talking full PC or console, whichever your choice is. But talking, the full PC, the full simulator seat, the steering wheels, the button box, the keyboard, if you will, whatever it is to build your dream setup, even the monitors. That's like a dream goal of mine to be able to do. Obviously, we're not there yet because that's quite the expense. So, a little sneak peek at some upcoming videos and some topics we're going to talk about. So, just wanted to get your guys' gears turning, if you will, in your head to give you something to think about or something to comment, maybe advice on or tips or something you want to see on the channel. So, I'm really, really looking forward to that. Now, something else I wanted to disclose to you guys, as you heard me say in the beginning of this video, I am testing several different AI traffic mods. So there's everything from realistic traffic density. There's actually several of them that I'm testing, not all at once, obviously, because they will interfere. But almost every one of these videos that you're going to be seeing for the next 4 to 6 videos are all going to be different traffic density mods I'm testing. That will become in a later video where I kind of go over which one's the best, what have you. But with that, I do want to note that you are going to see some pretty major frame rate drop occasionally, especially when I get to the more dense, heavier cities. I want you guys, I ask that you bear with me on that, just because of the fact that I'm testing different mods and some of them don't work as well as others. I will say my PC setup is way, way stronger than what any of these mods would even call for, whatever I just tried to say there would even call for. So it's not my PC, it's nothing against my specs or anything like that. It's just some mods do affect the game with, your frame rate and everything. So I ask that if you see it kind of laggy or you see a frame rate drop, please bear with me. Not all my videos are going to be like that. I'm just testing mods right now to see which ones are going to be the best ones for a later video. So please bear with me. You're also going to see me in these videos get really distracted by AI traffic driving by. I do have several car packs or AI car packs in the game, so you're going to see everything from Lamborghinis to cars from Grand Theft Auto to cars straight out of Need for Speed to even cars in Fast and the Furious, as well as you guys may not know this, but I am a car guy in real life. I absolutely love cars. I've loved building Mustangs. I love everything. I've had quite a few Mustangs that I've built and done everything, but at the end of the day, if it's got a motor and wheels, I'm all for it. Hence the obsession with trucks and American Truck Simulator, of course. So I am absolutely obsessed with cars. So you're going to see me, I get really distracted by cars in the game. So while I'm out, driving down the highway, you're going to see me dang near break my neck just to see a car. Now, like I said in the beginning of this video, I am trying to stay locked in first person, but I do like to do the third person views like that. And when I'm going down the highway, I also like to change the camera just for entertainment and give you guys something to enjoy. I hope you guys do. So I will say that it is getting laid out now in the game, and we've been driving for almost just a little bit too long. So to avoid any issues with DOT for driving for too long or avoid any safety issues, we are trying to find a place right now to pull over and sleep. Now, fortunately, this truck does have a sleeper in it, so I just need to find us a safe parking spot and a good place, pull over, and actually sleep in it. So I can enjoy that, the fact that this truck has a sleeper in it, and then we will pick back up first thing in the morning and continue hauling the rest of the way there, obviously. So like I had said, we're not going to always be able to do that. If we don't have a sleeper and we're in a day cab, we're going to have to stop and find us a hotel in a good place and obviously stay for the night there. So I'm really enjoying doing this kind of stuff, and I will say, even in the videos that I've already done, you guys haven't seen yet, with a day cab hauling, once again, another spoiler. I'm notorious for giving spoilers on upcoming videos just because I'm really excited about them. I have fun doing them. But little spoiler is I've actually had a lot of fun trying to find a good, comfortable place, like hotel, to stay at. I'm talking like I'm actually sleeping in real life in a hotel, but I'm actually having a lot of fun trying to find a hotel. It's added this extra level of difficulty because not every truck stop has a hotel at it, or not everywhere you can stop at in this game has a hotel in it. So as I had said, I am trying to record this in several different ways, or I'm trying several different ways to record these videos. Like I said, this one is I did the drive, and then I did the voiceover afterwards during editing. So I want to know, do you guys like this, or do you like more of my real, raw, unfiltered content? Now, I will say I do mess up my words a lot. That's the beauty of editing this way and doing and recording this way. That way I'm not doing all the jump cuts, because I know a lot of you didn't like the jump cuts that I was doing when I'm messing up my words or totally get distracted by what I was talking about. So I'm always trying to change it up. I'm trying to entertain you guys, and I'm also trying to better myself and better the channel and better the editing skills and everything. So I want to know what you guys want to see. Like I said, I'm willing to change up and do whatever it is you want to see, whether it's a certain kind of haul or certain kind of editing style. I will say I do tend to like this style where I'm kind of doing my voiceovers and talking overs and asking questions post editing, or at least while I'm editing after I've already hauled the truck or hauled in the truck. Now, I will give you guys a heads up that the upcoming videos that you guys are going to be seeing here in the near future, or the next videos I should say, are going to be more raw, unnatural, or raw, unfiltered, natural, whatever happens, kind of giving you guys my experience to driving these trucks. So there will be about 3 or 4 more videos just like this one where I'm kind of a private contractor or filling in for other people that have called out sick, and then I will finally reveal the company that I have signed on for, like I said in the beginning of this video. Now I do want you guys to comment below, give me your best guess as to what company that I am going to sign for. I did tease at it in a previous video, so some of my returning viewers may actually pick up on what company am I going to sign for, but I'm very excited for it. I've already got locked in. It is an over-the-road job, or an over-the-road company I should say, another little spoiler. So I want you guys to comment below that, what's your best guess. Now I'm still stuck on what do I even call the series. Is it Zero to Hero? Is it starting from scratch? Is it owner operator, hard mode, owner operator, realistic economy, hardcore economy? You know, I can't really decide. So I also want to hear your guys' feedback, and depending on what the comments are, we're probably going to put up a poll on the channel, and whichever name wins that poll, or whichever name gets voted for the most, is probably the name that we'll end up going with. At least that's what I think I want to do. So we're going to see. I really can't make up my mind what I want to call it. I really want to stand out and be something unique, or do something unique. So I'm excited for that. Now, I did also say I am looking at upgrading my setup and do more live streams. I am also looking at setting up my camera. Some of you guys that have been following me for a long time, or some of you that have watched some of my previous videos may remember, I did have a camera set up for like a POV view of my sim rig while I play the games. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet or not until my cab is like fully complete, or I'm like really satisfied with my setup. And I think that would be really cool. I do see other gamers doing that, and I think that's pretty cool to be able to do, especially with the full setup. But right now, I want to know, do you guys like that, or do you like videos like this where you just see my POV, you know, my point of view inside the truck, and just have fun like that? I want to know what you guys think on that and what your opinions are. Now, as you can see, we are turning in right up here to the dealership, getting ready to, or the truck service area, a little break area, because we're getting ready to pull in and climb into the back and get some sleep. So give me just a minute here. We're going to get parked. I got it really close to that truck right there, or that car right there in the other lane. So we're going to make some pretty hard turns here, but give me just a minute and we will get parked. I have to make this really tight turn here and hopefully not damage anything or damage the tractor. Now I am running a little behind because I'm going to stop here and get some sleep. Unfortunately, I'm already going to be late. I definitely almost curbed that front wheel. It's not my truck anyway, so I guess I don't have to worry about that too much. Now, I was thinking about straightening up, but I'm planning on getting out of here, waking up, and leaving before this dealership even opens, or this little service area even opens anyways. So I'm probably just going to end up, I started to straighten out, but I'm probably just going to end up backing up and keeping it a little crooked. It'll be all right. Because like I said, I'm going to get out of here before anybody opens up, and before anyone can complain that I took up the whole spot. Again, rookie truck driver, made a couple mistakes trying to straighten it up anyways and didn't pull in right. So I'm just going to back it up and send it and put it in park, and we'll get some sleep. So I absolutely had a blast doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. Definitely stay tuned. The next video you see, we're going to pick up right where we left off here. Of course, obviously, it'll be fast forwarded about 8 hours later after we get some good night's rest. So I'm excited to pick up on that. And then there's a few more videos after that. And we are still going to continue this Zero to Hero series here. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Anyways, as always, thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.